How long will it take to achieve my goal? What if after a year I still haven't reached it? Will others like what I make? Will many people support me? Is there still a place for me in this field when so many others are doing so well? These questions overwhelm me every time I decide to start something new. When I get lost in these questions, my fear and anxiety increase, leaving me feeling paralyzed. Of course, I know I need to learn, practice, and take action, but the uncertainty of the outcome traps me in a cycle of what ifs. It's like sometimes I know I need to get things done, but then the constant worry about the outcome makes me feel doubtful, and I end up trying to find all the excuses to procrastinate the needed work. And I also often feel scared to invest my time and my effort, and especially my money, in something when the outcome is unpredictable, especially when I try to become self-employed. I need to push myself to try different things to see what works for me and what doesn't. So I feel like this fear is, louder than ever. And I wonder if I fail. I wonder if I've wasted my time and my money on something that is not worth it. Will I call it my wrong decision? Will I regret doing it? But really, is there such a thing as a wrong decision when life is all about experimenting with new things and exploring myself? The obsession over outcomes is real, and it's doing us more harm than good. It's really holding us back from exploring new career paths, starting a new relationship, and many other new possibilities in life. Life is always unknowable, and it's scary for all of us. That's why sometimes we try desperately to control things and events around us to create a sense of security and predictability. But it's true that the outcome of a process always depends on many factors, many of which are quite mysterious that an individual can never control. And I try to remind myself of this truth to calm my control freak tendency. And all I just need to do is to do my best and know that life will take care of the rest. Because it's true that all I can ever control is my best efforts in this moment, not my best efforts in tomorrow or in the future, but right now. So let's focus on that. I set aside all the what ifs in my imagination, bring myself back to the now, and I know I simply just need to complete today's to-do list. This to-do list includes errands and self-care too. Start with the first one task at a time. Once the to-do list is done, I can exhale and call it a day. And this approach also changes the way I set my goals. In the past, my goals were result-oriented. They were like get a 3.6 GPA out of 4, have this number of orders per day, earn this amount of money per month, or get a number of views and subscribers within a period of time, you name it. I know it's tempting to set these result-based goals, and there's nothing wrong with them, but they often make me feel more hopeless than motivated because I feel them too far away or too hard to achieve, or who am I to want this much? So I think personally for me it's more helpful to make my goals action-based, action-oriented, because my actions are only things that I can control every day. For example, instead of setting a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers in 1 month, which I cannot force, I just set a goal of posting a video, let's say once a week, and I try to film and edit it in the best way possible. And as long as I keep this commitment, I believe that a good result will come naturally. Much like planting a flower, I can sow the seed, place the pot in sunlight, water and take care of it daily. But I cannot rush the blooming process. The universe does not present me with tasks beyond my control. Instead, it's all up to me to set boundaries and allow divine timing to take its course. By entrusting the uncontrollable elements to life and focusing on fulfilling my role and doing my part to my best, I feel much more relieved. This approach simplifies my life, empowers me to create things, and allows me to enjoy the process. While the success that I seek might not come as quickly as my ego desires, I believe that it will come at the exact right time.